Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about plastic-free sun cream and sun care. This is a particularly difficult one that I found and it was a real challenge, which is why I kind of wanted to do a video on it because it's actually something that is much more difficult to go plastic-free on, and obviously it kind of puts your own health at risk as well, being out in the sun, and obviously we don't want to get burnt and we don't want our children to get burnt and stuff. So I had a look online and it turns out that in the UK there is only actually one supplier of a completely plastic-free sun cream, but it's not vegan. So obviously for me this wasn't an option. It comes in like a little metal tin and it's a tiny amount. You can order ones from abroad, that is an option, but I'm very kind of strong-willed and I wanted to find something. So kind of had two options. One option is if you look on like YouTube and stuff, you can find ways of making your own sun cream. So you can actually buy the ingredients individually and you can actually make your own sun cream, and the amount of plastic that those products would come in to make your own would be less than if you're, say, buying these, which is what I used to normally buy, which obviously these can't be recycled at all. The other option you've got is, I found in Lush, I found this. So what this is, and this is, again, this is a non-plastic cover, like a cellulose or cornstarch base. And what it basically is, it's kind of like a soap. And what you do is, when you have a shower in the morning, you break a piece of it off, and after you've like washed and everything, you rub it onto your skin. You rinse yourself and pat yourself dry, and it is supposed to protect you for 2 to 3 hours afterwards. And it's 30 SPF as well. I was a bit dubious about this because I was like, is it going to rub off kind of thing? But it actually felt like you had something on your skin. So I gave this a test run the other day. And then what I did, because in Lush you can buy one in plastic, even though it's recycled plastic, it's still plastic. You can buy like a sun top-up, obviously because this only protects for 2-3 hours. But what I actually did was I melted some of this, and I mixed it with a little bit of Lush moisturiser in one of my old Lush pots to make this kind of paste. And while I was out on Sunday, I was out for most of the day. I kind of wasn't in the sun all day. It wasn't like I was laid on the beach, but I used this in the morning to do my legs, my arms and my face, across my chest and back. And then during the day I topped up with this twice on my shoulder blades, and I didn't burn, so that was a good sign for me, and I'm quite happy with using this. Obviously, as I said, it's one of those things it's a health kind of risk not protecting yourself properly against the sun, so it's kind of one of those things only if you feel really comfortable doing it that it's something you should explore. And when it comes to children, then I definitely wouldn't really recommend it. I recommend using a proper children's sun cream. But yeah, it's just a few little ideas for if something you did want to try and do. As I said, you can look online and get them from outside of the UK, and you can make them yourself. But for me, this here seems like something that I'll potentially stick with. So I hope that's been useful for you, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.